I'm Josie, and this is an update on the bodybuilding stuff I'm doing. I'm going to preface this with the editing throughout. A lot of it will be dubbed over. I'm exhausted. I'll explain earlier. Me will explain why. So I'm up here chilling with my husband while he's trying to figure out that desktop computer. It's not turning on the monitor. I think I got that right. Good morning. I am how many weeks away from September 5th, 6th? I didn't sleep at all last night. Not at all. So went ahead and I'm in bed again, but I got up, I'm Josie, by the way, and I'm training for doing prep for my first bikini show, in PC, and aiming for the Clash in October, but wanting to go ahead and do a show earlier one kind of really forced me to be on top of things. But two, if I really, really want to put all my effort into the Clash, one thing I know is that I will get super nervous, and I kind of want to get my stage nerves out at a show that I do to be competitive. I'm not trying to be competitive, but to also have fun and not feel as bad if I don't do as well, because it seems like if I slip up on stage or anything like that, I want to not hold that against myself. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, I kind of want to do a show before doing the show I'm really aiming for. So I woke up this morning at 117.6. There's prep brain because I never actually went to sleep. So around 3 a.m., I was 117.6. And then I went ahead and had my avocado toast, tuna, and oats. And I'm going to go ahead and get a lot of my workouts done while my kids are asleep. So I have lifting glutes today, which I can do at home. And then I have a post-hit cardio, which is only like 10 minutes long. Post-lift hit cardio. And then 30 minutes of like walking on the treadmill or another variation of cardio. So we'll see. Oh, and a diastasis ab workout because I have 3 kids. All right, time for the at-home workout. 8, the Celsius is kicked in along with the oats. Everything is kicked in. So 117.6. Well, now plus some food. I'm really trying to make an effort to film some of what I do when I can, but I'm telling you, this workout was not in order, and then when my kids woke up, I wasn't filming anything at that point. But here's how she's looking. Nice, lean, carved out looking, I think a little bit fuller, considering I got no sleep. This is pretty good. Alright, so I got everything done on my strength workout except for barbells and banded kickbacks, so it's cables, but because I have to do it at home, it's resistance bands. But the kids are awake, and I was really tired because, again, I did not sleep, so I had longer rest in between. Also, my coach was up, and she was reviewing the video I sent her of my posing, so I was like, okay, I'll work on some of that because I was feeling good. I had a decent pump from, like, the oatmeal and just a little bit of exercise, and I was feeling myself. So I'm going to put some shots here, body on point. I mean, obviously, we'll see what the judges say. Not sure if I've been conditioned enough. Because one thing that you're supposed to do, if you're wise, is go to a show first as someone viewing, so you know what the audience is looking at, what judges are looking at. But my time is so limited and precious. I haven't done that. Sarasota is going to be my first show. Audience are on stage, so yeah. Definitely feel a little bit like I'm exposing myself or putting myself out there for doing this, but just gonna dub over how my day went over this posing footage, because every time I go to pose, even with my little front-facing camera where I can kind of see myself, I just want to know that, someone might be looking, so I get that eyes on me feeling to help with the stage fright and stuff. I think I've been doing a lot better with it. I need to be much more upright, but I'm keeping an eye on my left shoulder. If you notice, my left shoulder dips down lower than my right one. I'm getting better at catching it, but just in general, I have had not the best day, because again, I didn't get any sleep at all last night. I tried, but but I was just laying in bed awake. I really tried hard. So the stuff that I did today was I went out and I got more things to help with doing my own makeup. Just also topping off the groceries like English muffins, avocados, and I got everything that I need to start pre-making a bunch of food to make life for my husband and I easier, because our anniversary is coming up in just a couple weeks and I'm very excited. So just to take the stress off of, not just our anniversary, but then the Sarasota show. So I've been practicing with my nails, but what the heck, practicing with my hands, these hand movements. So sorry that was muffled. So decaf coffee and diet sodas are my best friend recently. I'm not going to try too hard to do a very in-depth update. I'm just hanging out with my husband, but I'm going to go to bed pretty soon. Got most of what I need to get done. I'm going to move the diastasis workout to tomorrow because I am so tired. But I just want to show you the fridge in the loft. So now when we're hanging out, the other thing too is I purchased, what was it, like 160 or 120 K-cups of decaf coffee?
160.
160 K-cups. And so for about 55 cents each. I don't remember what the cost was right at the moment, but it works out to about 55 cents a K-cup. So we have a ton of fun flavored decaf K-cups, and that's really helping me in prep. I've been drinking a lot more just herbal teas to try and help against the diet soda, but if I really need that carbonation and stuff, I have the diet soda. That's like my crash out food. If I'm gonna crash out, might as well do it with the diet soda. But let me show you the fridge. I'm actually gonna make him show the fridge, but he said give him a minute. Alright, setting that down now. He's ready for the grand reveal. So this is the fridge. There we go. Got all that. So diet soda for me, some beer and non-alc beer for him, and then we got our little wine glasses in there and an ice cube tray. So definitely looking forward to filling it with more snacks and stuff. Yeah, get a little microwave and everything. Very much looking forward to that. Well, I feel kind of geriatric, so I'm gonna go to bed. This was not a very great update, but it's an update in an effort to stay consistent. And I do my check-in tomorrow morning, so hopefully Sunday or Monday we'll be out there with the next check-in and see if there's any changes to the diet and stuff. From what I've been hearing, because about every other day I've been sending my coach posing video updates, is that so far my physique is looking really good. I don't know if I'm as lean as I need to be, but otherwise balance and things. It's just actually showcasing it. I not very good at posing. Not horrible, also not very good. And I don't think Sarasota is a small show. But anyways, if you're interested in following along on the journey, feel free to subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to see comments in there. I love chatting with you. I love making friends. Yes, that's the word. Friends? Acquaintances. Online acquaintances. There we go. Online friends. Something. Bye.